If you learn and focus on what I'm about to show you, you can completely win with Google AdWords for your Shopify dropshipping store. What's going on, guys? I'm Braden Wuerch. If this is your first time to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe. Continue to over-deliver insane value to you guys every day to grow you personally and financially as well. Alright guys, so what I'm about to show you today is absolutely crucial for Google AdWords. If you learn how to do this, you can completely kill it and win at the Google AdWords game. And just like I've talked about in my other Google AdWords video, Google AdWords are so crucial right now for your Shopify dropshipping game. Facebook is somewhat unstable right now. It's still very, very, very profitable, and you need to learn Facebook ads, but you also need to diversify and you need to learn Google ads. Google AdWords can completely change up the game for you for your dropshipping store. And I know some people right now that they totally prefer Google AdWords over Facebook ads for Shopify dropshipping. So what we're going to talk about today is keywords. Keywords are absolutely key for Google AdWords. It's a little bit different than interest targeting with Facebook ads, but if you figure this part out, you can completely win. So keywords are so important because this is how people are actually going to search on Google and end up finding your ad. These are the keywords that if people type in, they're going to see your ad, and then they click to your store and you make the sale. And the great thing about Google AdWords is you pay for someone actually clicking and going to your store. It's the cost per click. That's what's so great about it. So if you figure this out and you know how to use keywords that have a very low cost per click and are very efficient, this is how you'll absolutely kill it, guys. So keywords are definitely key. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the computer and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to focus on. Alright guys, so I'm here in my Google AdWords Manager and I've selected to create a new campaign. I've gone through the normal steps and now I'm at the part where we select keywords. So you need to make sure that you have extremely efficient keywords. So before even starting the ads for a certain product, I highly suggest you use a keyword planner, and you can use something like Keyword Keg, but what I actually like to use is the actual keyword planner that Google has in the actual AdWords platform. I found it to be great, and it actually comes out to be pretty close to the cost per click that you're actually going to end up having. So what you want to do first when you're actually creating the ad is you want to go ahead and enter your keywords. So what I've done is I've done bamboo sunglasses. So what I typically like to do on the first ad set, because I actually test a few different ad sets, because you want to split test a lot of different keywords, because this is how you're actually going to make your ads extremely efficient to where you're completely destroying the game with Google AdWords. So what I would do here is obviously put in bamboo shades. Now I can also do wooden sunglasses, men's wooden sunglasses. So I'll do a few of the popular ones, the ones that have high monthly searches, because you need to focus on keywords that have high searches but low cost per click. If you can get that, that is perfect. So what you need to do is you need to focus on a few different keywords. You need to focus on keywords exactly related to the product. So if you're selling bamboo sunglasses, you know, bamboo shades, bamboo sunglasses, even wooden sunglasses. And then I found also what works great is men's and women's. So I've already added men's, women's sunglasses. We'll do women's bamboo sunglasses. And then I've also found for another ad set, this would not be in this ad set, I would also do sunglasses gift ideas. I found that these sometimes convert well. Sometimes they don't at all. Especially around holiday season, people are searching gift ideas a lot, so this is where this can really come in play. That's why I wouldn't use it in this ad set right now. But you definitely want to test that. So now we need to go over broad matches, keywords, and then exact phrases. This is a very important part that a lot of people skip over. They'll just put in their keywords. Well, if you leave them as broad matches, these are all broad matches, you can completely destroy your ad budget. You want to go ahead and actually you need to go down to the actual phrase match and the exact match. You can use some broad matches. What happens with the broad match is a broad match like this, bamboo shades, Google can actually go ahead and find similar words and interchange them. So if someone searches something, it could be plastic sunglasses. it can change it to that because it's just a broad match. And now your ad is going to be shown to the wrong person. Every once in a while, a broad match is okay, but I almost always use phrase matches and exact matches. So phrase match, if I put this in quotes, now someone actually has to type in bamboo shades. There can be other keyword or other words with it. So it could be bamboo shades for men. It could be bamboo polarized shades. It has to have the bamboo shades in it, and it can involve other words. And so these become very powerful. These keyword matches are my absolute favorite. So usually I have more of those. An exact match, if I put these in brackets, then this now becomes an exact match. Someone has to type in bamboo shades to see the ad. So my big recommendation is have your ad sets, have them have 3 to 15 keywords, because you need to be able to effectively manage your campaigns, know which keywords are working. And if you have a smaller amount of keywords, rather than, I could add all ideas right there and now added all of these, one, it's going to be harder to manage, and two, it's not going to be an efficient campaign coming out of the gate. I'm going to have to go ahead and remove a lot of bad keywords and all of that. Whereas if you limit it to 3 to 15 keywords, and preferably more like 3 to 10, your cost per click, your cost per conversion is going to be much lower out of the gates. And then you can go ahead and make it even more efficient by finding out the exact keywords that are working right and the ones that aren't. So the number of keywords is very key. Always start with a lower amount. A lot of people make the mistake of just adding a bunch. You want to go ahead and make a few. What you can do to go ahead and test a lot of keywords at once is you can make like 3 different ad sets. You could have one ad set that's mostly all phrase matches, one ad set that's mostly all exact matches, and then one ad set that has a completely different set of keywords. A set that maybe has less of a daily search or a monthly search than the other ones. This is where split testing comes in, but if you figure out the keywords, you can win. So the cost of the keywords is key. If you have a cost per click on a keyword that's like over $1, that's getting pretty expensive. I typically don't keep keywords that are over $1. I like them if they're less than 60 cents. If I can get a cost per click less than 60 cents, sometimes 70 cents, that's great. But the lower I get the cost per click, the better the keyword is, especially if it's bringing quite a bit of daily searches, and then I get the traffic to the store. If your cost per click is low and you're actually getting traffic from that keyword, your cost per conversion is going to be extremely low. And then you scale up the ad, and this is where you destroy with it, guys. This is Google AdWords is very, very, very powerful because you can go ahead and really, really find out what works based off of the actual keywords. So make sure to go ahead, do your keyword research. Make sure to use mostly keywords and exact matches. Don't do too many broad matches. If you do broad match, I suggest putting it into a whole other ad set to test, because, like I said, that could really, really potentially skyrocket your cost per click and everything right out of the gate. So I would recommend, if you're even going to test broad matches, doing it in a separate ad set. But focus on the keywords and the exact matches, the phrase matches and the exact matches, and then focus on having a cost per click under $1 and preferably even under 60 cents. If you do all of that, guys, and you have keywords that, like I said, have high monthly searches and are bringing in a lot of traffic, you're going to win. And so then you need to obviously focus on having good ad copy, copy that actually makes people want to click on your ad. And if you do all of these things, you will completely win with Google AdWords. Alright guys, so I hope you found insane value in this video today. Continue to over-deliver insane value to you guys every day to grow you personally and financially as well. Please leave me a like on this, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Leave down in the comments if you need any help with Google AdWords. I'd love to go ahead and help you guys out. I know that there's a lot that goes into it, and I'll definitely be having more videos coming out in the future pertaining to Google AdWords, because this is crucial right now for dropshipping, and this is something that not many people are tackling right now. So make sure to go ahead and focus on these keywords, guys, and you can completely win. Alright guys, keep grinding. I'll see you in the next video.